Okay guys, so I have these two notebooks and they should break into signatures. They should. So let's try to get it to come into a signature. Super quick. You can see in there. Where the beginning of the new signature should be right there. Take that down. Come on. They do glue and tying, which gives it a little bit more of a challenge. Be careful of your hands, Kay. There we go. Now we can grab that signature and lift it up. I think that's the last page there. We might lose that last page or first page, whichever way you want to see it. It's the angle of the blade, not the pressure down, okay? There we go. Should just come off. It should just come off. Because we want that to stay together. I don't know about... Reminds me of that comedian Nate, where he said, I don't know if muscle should have to be involved. All right. So now we have a signature. And the signature, here's the center page. Here's the center page. Depending on how well you are at taking it out, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 14 pages. So now all we need to do, and I think I'm going to want to, let's just keep it into, no, I think I'm going to keep it the whole size. So let's just cut our front and back. That's just stuck on each end. Okay, so now we're going to take this one and cut this one off. So now we have a front and a back. It's almost too big on this side. See, it's too big on this side by quite a bit. Let's take that down a bit. Let's do them both at the same time. Push your ruler down, okay, so it doesn't drift. There, that's better. And then for the back, you can do anything. Actually, it's so thin, it's so light. You can even just do. It's so thin, you can even just do tape on there. Really, that would work. Let's just grab a piece of cardboard though, because I like cardboard the most. Oh, I have another one. Oh, let's do a couple then. So make this one a little bit smaller so we can grab our spine from it. You can make it any size you want. You know what? This might be the spine here, actually. Now that I'm seeing it. Oops. Is this long enough to be a spine? Nope. Just gonna take a tiny piece off here. We'll make the other one, because, well, if I'm gonna take that off there, what happened to this? That's a little bit too narrow. There we go. So now I'm going to make another one out of that. But for this one, we have a little thing to move. Now I want a spine here. Get it even. Don't use your fussy cutting one. Use your one that's already used for cutting cardboard. And please don't use your mama's sewing scissors. That would not be good. So I just want to get myself a fold, and I don't think I need anything else but just a fold. It's so narrow. Taking forever to get daylight out. Let's turn it backwards just because I want this to open and close really, really, really easy. You could probably use double thickness paper bag for this spine too. I just like using up my cardboard. And cardboard is my favorite. Okay. So you can pick any either side for the front or the back. Now this is going to be the spine. And once we attach this spine, we can tie that into the spine and decorate. Isn't that awesome? And then I'm going to do the same thing with another one, with this one. Only this one, let me see. Gonna have to trim my paper just a little bit to fit into this one. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So I'm just gonna, there's a couple of things I need to decorate. I need to decorate the inside and the outside of this before I glue it on there, okay? And we have to decide what we want to decorate it with. Seems like all I've been doing is music notes, music notes, music notes. I have these master boards that I created that I think would be cool. And these are a little bit textury. You know what? Even this master board would be a great spine. That actually would be a great spine. Let's straighten that out. This is where I used up the, don't tell me I need to change my blade already. Used up the remaining paper from my last super large journal. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is getting dull. If it's doing that, you can try to save it. Save the edge with a little bit of sandpaper. See, there's a couple of, I think I see where the problem is. There is, it's amazing how paper will wear this metal down and cardboard. Okay, let's see if I made any difference. So once again, we don't need a lot of this, but now I want to see it now that I see that it's going to be this. Okay, and the other thing, that could even be the cover too. I need this. It's already decorated on the inside too. How cool is that? So this can actually go together. Let's give ourselves a fold. Master boards are the best. I absolutely swear by master boards. I take a stop after each project and I work on my smalls, and I fix master boards out of anything that and if you have different sizes, you can just do what I did, which is make them all into strips and then put them together. So let's just put this on here. And I've been using Bears, and Bears has been very good. Almost done my art glitter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on here. Oh no, I must not have put the lid on. Are you going to come out, please? Not a chance. If you notice, my hands are getting better. I have had a problem with my hands for almost a year. That's how stubborn I am about going to the doctor. So I have steroid cream now that's healing my hands. I literally destroyed the skin on my hands doing cleaning on my last job. So if you use those harsh cleaners and you're cleaning shelves in a store, please wear gloves. Please wear gloves. Okay, so let's just get this on here. Then we have the other one. We haven't decided on an up or a down just yet. Let's just flip it around so you can see where we're at over here. I do not want to interfere with that folding part. Okay, kind of got the medium. Now, maybe I'll put this back since I don't need it. Now let's grab our thread, which I like the hemp cord the best. So this one looks like it's already unraveled, so let's just use that one. If you see these at the dollar store, grab them because they're a lot more at Michael's. Noticed that the other day. Just let the glue dry for a second. I hope I have a big enough needle. Come on. Come on, let's try to do it at an angle. I can't believe how long it's taking to get daylight. There we go. All we have to do is tie in this one signature, so we're fine. So when you may listen, we don't have an up yet, so we're fine. We'll figure out the up when we start decorating. When we start decorating the outside. Okay, so oftentimes I like to do because this is so light, you could actually just glue these pages to the outside and have it secured that way. So the total here, we've got that weird 1/4 of an inch on this side, is 8 3/4. So that's 4. Four and 1 nib under a half. And then typically I like to do an inch, but I think for this one I'm going to do 1.5 inches from each end. Don't move. Do not move. You gotta get this centered here, okay? So I want this to be in 1.5 inches. And then let's make sure we mark our... Because I did such a big one, I'm quite behind on my task here. So I gotta start making some smaller ones. So yeah, that's the center. I'm just gonna puncture. One signature only. Okay. Open this baby up and get in the center. Hey, did I not puncture? What happened to my puncture? Yeah. Yeah, I had it. I'm going to go in the center, through, out to side, get into our mark. Bring it over to the other side, through. Ooh, it's starting to get daylight now. Perfect. Okay, let's get this back in this hole. Oops, really bumped you, sorry. Okay, so now, you see, put our needle away because I dropped my needle and luckily I found it. Sometimes they're so fat they don't want to go into my, there it is. Okay, so let's just get this, so we have one side that's nice and shorter. We don't have to cut them both. Wrong one. There we go. So when we go into the outside, I just want to make sure that this is fairly tight, which is pretty easy when you only have one to do. Okay, I love hemp because it doesn't slide around when you pull it tight. It's the easiest one, I think. Easiest and quickest one. So this is perfect for doing tags and stuff. So there we go. How cool is that? So now we can just have fun and decorate this part here, decorate this part here, put a bunch of pockets and stuff. And the one that I'm going to try to make it look like is the one that I got as a gift. Which is this thing. Look at how beautiful that one is. So it's got painty stuff. It's got the flowers. It's got the different pages. So to me, this is almost like a masterboard at the back. Then she added this and these. And on the masterboard, she added the cool paint, which I think is so amazing. So I want to do that. And I think this paper is going to be perfect for that, don't you? Hope you like it.